Yes, sir. Regarding the syllabus change only, what will be the best option to write in new syllabus, or we can write in old?
So for you as well as for everybody who is writing CIA, the syllabus has changed from May 28th, 2025, which is maybe another 1.5 months there for you to prepare and write the exam in the old syllabus. What you need to understand is that there is, if you have written part 1 and cleared in the old syllabus, you don't need to write part 1 in the new syllabus. So it's all exempted. So if you have written part 1 and 2 here, you can write part 3 in the new syllabus. You can still get the CIA certification. So there is no doubt about it. So you can do any exam anytime. In terms of the syllabus change, 2017 IBPF standards was being followed till date. And from next month onwards, May 28th onwards, it will be 2024 standards. The new standards have come into picture. If you look at the standards per se, there is not significant change. The format is actually changed a little bit so that the standards have become easy, in fact. Okay, so in terms of the syllabus for the subject, earlier we used to have part 1 and part 2 for the IPPF standards, and which is the international audit standards, and part 3 is basically for other than the standards, which is basically business acumen, IT, information security, accounting. So all these aspects are covered in part 3. So part 3 syllabus was huge in old syllabus. So there were 16 chapters in GLIME material. But right now if you look at it, the global CEO of IA Inc., I had a discussion with him during the Bombay conference in Mumbai. So he mentioned that they have done a survey of all the people who are writing the exam as well as the industry requirements. They've removed most of these items out of the syllabus. Right now, most of them are covering, all 3 parts put together are covering the standards. A little bit of information technology and cyber security and a little bit of accounting is being covered, and that is moved to part 2 syllabus. So part 3 syllabus, which was heavy in the old syllabus, now it has become very light. Earlier it was 16 chapters, now I think it is 5 or 6 chapters only. So only 6 chapters. So if somebody is planning to write part 3 in April, May, if you have studied everything completely and you want to write it, go ahead and write it. If you want to study from the fresh, I would suggest you to wait and go to the new syllabus, take only 5 or 6 chapters and complete it quickly. There is nothing from IT, nothing from IS, nothing from accounting on part 3. So you can go ahead and complete it, because that is what people will be feeling tough. An accountant will feel tough about the cyber security, and an IT auditor will feel tough about the accounting. But all are removed from part 3, so I would suggest part 3 can be done in the new syllabus. Part 1 and 2, if you are writing part 2 in the old syllabus, that is good because there is no IT or IS here. But in the new syllabus, a little bit of cyber security and accounting are included. For part 1, there is no difference. New syllabus or old syllabus, more or less it's going to be the same.
Okay, got it, sir.